Hello artist, let's create a mask form that we can paint. We're gonna start with these plastic mask molds and this plaster sheeting. This is the same stuff that you see used to make casts. It dries really strong after you soak it in water. So to create the mask, what you're gonna do is make sure that your pieces of plaster aren't very big. I would say this is the biggest they should be. Smaller is better because we're gonna mold it to the face mask. You're gonna dip your plaster in water, bring it to the face mask, and you really wanna smooth it out so all those little pockets of air bubbles disappear. Now plaster, when it's wet, is not very strong at all. But when it dries, it becomes really, really strong, almost like cement, just like a cast, like I mentioned earlier. So you don't need more than one layer. One layer of plaster is gonna dry super strong. I'm gonna continue to cover this with one layer of plaster, making sure it's super smooth because that will show, that texture will show when we finish our mask. So you wanna make sure that you've really taken your time to smooth everything out. All right, so you can see I really took my time and covered all the spots where the plastic mask show through. And I really smoothed over all the little holes and all the little bumps because this texture is gonna remain when we paint. And when you paint, you want it to be as smooth as possible or you're gonna have a really hard time painting. So make sure your mask is super smooth.